I more realised that motorsport specifically is more of a business than just a sport. And a lot of the reason for teams to be more successful is because of the funding behind them. And therefore, the most critical part, again, you want to be the best driver, but ultimately a driver plays a much smaller percentage compared to the whole team and the car around you. So ultimately, trying to find sponsors and businesses to support those teams is critical. And that's where, being from the UK, having been born in the UAE, gave me a few different links or approaches to attack this. Another thing which was majorly different for me was depending on which series you're in. You know, you're in, now I'm doing NASCAR, it's much more of a consumer brand targeted sponsorship. I was doing IndyCar before, and that's more the way you approach sponsorship there is the team owners, a lot of them own large corporations, and so they'll entice companies to sponsor their racing program to do more business with them. And then Formula One, again, a lot of, you know, there's huge viewership in Formula One, but a lot of these partnerships are B2B as well. Using these teams or companies that you're associated with to create new business ventures are really critical, and is something which, again, using the UK background, has been something I've been trying to do, and having Texas being the biggest trade partner there in the US is obviously very helpful. It's also, Texas is also the biggest US trade partner to the UAE, so it's another two angles that I work on, and the more I've learned about it, the more I've realized just how many opportunities there are to meet. You meet so many different people through the racing, because again, there's a lot of money involved in even just getting the cars to the track. So you make a lot of connections. In the racing, there's a lot of the team owners, usually they're owners of other corporations or businessmen that are backstopping the racing team as a whole. And so for them, I know, for example, I'm racing with Toyota this year in NASCAR, and they have, you know, different partners involved, and they say, if you can help bring business to these partners, you know, go towards the racing program as well. And likewise, if I have a partner who wants to work with, you know, has a product or something that they would like to approach Toyota with, which in other circumstances it would be very hard for them to get involved with, they really see the motorsport value as a way in to these bigger corporations. So, like I said, not just motorsports, but other sports. It is interesting now how these can develop different business relationships and different deals going on. And it's something which I spend more time working on that than actually driving.